As a cloud security and leadership expert with 20 plus years of experience, I want to share with you the cloud security maturity model I developed for the SANS cloud security curriculum. This video series covers the 8 domains of the model, which together guide your organization into a secure and maturable cloud security infrastructure. In security assurance, there are really 3 different attributes that we look at. They are posture validation, regulatory compliance, and security testing. Let's talk about posture validation first. Posture validation in cloud security assurance involves identifying decision makers, risk owners, and executives accountable for the cloud-dependent business processes. It progresses from reviewing baseline security posture reports to automating controls measurements and also reporting the results to the right stakeholders. Controls are then cross-mapped and benchmarked against different frameworks, and internal stakeholders will reach a consensus to remediate the issues. Tools like GRC and/or CASB are then adopted to streamline and automate the day-to-day tasks. Let's move on to regulatory compliance. Regulatory compliance in cloud security assurance begins with gathering information on workload, identifying relevant regulations, and leveraging cloud providers' compliance information. It involves assessing end-to-end compliance based on the shared responsibility model, performing self-assessments or audits, and conducting recurring reviews. Automation is employed for compliance requirements that require monitoring, and reports are regularly reviewed. Compliance validation is integrated into automated assurance processes with compliance data recorded. Now, let's talk about the security testing aspects as well. Security testing in cloud starts with vulnerability assessment that are using remote scanning and basic penetration testing that occurs in most organizations. It progresses to using cloud-native or third-party tools for configuration validation, conducting pen tests at regular intervals, and consolidating vulnerability views across on-premise and cloud environment together. Penetration testing scenarios are based on real-world attacks, and findings are remediated and engineered to prevent future recurrence. Threat modeling and regular attack simulation are conducted to understand the real blast radius and also validate your control effectiveness in your cloud environment. You can download your free copy of the maturity model at sans.org/CSMM. Cloud transition is common in many organizations these days, but many security leaders feel overwhelmed and underprepared for the security aspects of the cloud. I wrote SANS LDR 520 Cloud Security for Leaders to arm students with the necessary information to confidently lead their organization towards securing the cloud workload and leveraging cloud capabilities to further enhance their security maturity in the IT environment. Every SANS course must live up to the SANS promise, which is everyone who completes SANS training can apply the skills and knowledge they have learned the day they return to work. LDR 520 accomplishes this not only through deeply researched materials and long-lived experiences, but also through hands-on practice, simulation games, case studies, and peer discussions. Turn theory into skills with training and practice. Learn more about SANS LDR 520 Cloud Security for Leaders and the various training modalities to choose from at sans.org/LDR 520 and explore a free hour of the training material while you're there.